Hi there and welcome to whatever episode this is of Steam A to Z. Today I'm playing Ark. I've started in character creation because it's got a long loading time. I've played this one for about 12 hours. It's a survival crafting style game. You can pick a male or female. I think they have presets saved. We'll just start off with this dude and we will go a little bit silly. Skin color, I will make him charcoal because I'm a racist. Tiny, tiny, tiny head. I'm gonna go as small as possible. Tiny head. No, we want a little neck, but long like a giraffe. Big chest, big chest. Big shoulders, small hips, small torso, short, tall, tall. About average there. Where's arms? Arms, hands, big hands, long gorilla arms, upper arms tiny, lower arms Popeye. He is truly grotesque. Short legs, we'll make him a shorty. Upper legs also thin, lower legs big, feet big. There we go, he is truly gorgeous. Let's go Chopstyx. Where do we want to start? Start in the east? No. South zone 2. Let's go there. Creato. So, you usually spawn on a beach. That's your computer guidance-y, system-y thingy. I hope, like I'm actually re-recording this. I did one yesterday that was terrible because my computer performance was just off the charts horrible. What in the heck is that? Is that someone's dinosaur with a platform on it? Yeah, the sound seems to screw up. Oh. Okay. They have turrets of some sort. Let's get the heck out of here. That was truly horrible. Oh. There. That's what that is. Now, I need some wood, so we'll punch this. There we go, I got one wood straight away. That was fortuitous. Can quite often take a little while to get wood doing it that way. Right, so let's see what I need to craft. Pickaxe. I need 2 more thatch. I need 8 more thatch. Thatch is probably the easiest thing to get off of trees. 2, 4. 1 wood. 5. Actually, get more wood than I normally get off these. 6, 7, 8. There we go. I'm injured now. I just broke my fists. So brilliant. Unfortunately, you do need to do that in order to get your first tool, which is this. And then once you've got this, you can actually use this and it doesn't hurt you. Now, using this weapon, you mostly get thatch. As you see, I'm getting a ton of thatch off these trees now. Once you get an axe, you'll get more wood than thatch. So hopefully I just naturally heal anyway. I need some stone. You can pick up stones or rocks from the ground, and then you can also whack these for stone. Usually you get more than that though. Probably need fiber now. So if I get rid of that, and then collect from these plants. Berries are important if you want to tame dinosaurs. Yes, you can tame dinosaurs. So, narco berries are very good. I don't want to tame dinosaurs just yet. Now, as usual with these crafty survival-y games, better in a group. And then, see, I'll show you what I mean. So I've just leveled up. So I'll go to the level up screen. Here you can increase one of these. I'm going to increase my melee damage. And then you can learn recipes to craft, which I'm going to do this one. But if you go as, and spear, definitely. But if you go as a group, my recommendations would be that you learn your own tools and weapons, so you can craft your own, but then you'll have someone specialize in clothing, someone specialize in building, so that you're not, because your points that you can spend on new items is limited. So you don't want to waste your limited resources. I need more wood. On doubling up on things that you can have a buddy make for you. So it's a good idea to have a buddy come along for the ride. That dinosaur just did a giant poop. Yeah, so you can basically share out your responsibilities. So you see I got 11 wood that time. I'm getting much more wood doing it this way with the axe than I was with the pick. If I go back to the pick, I'd end up getting more thatch than wood, and that is not ideal. Now spears are your best sort of beginning hunting thing, and you want to always make sure you've got at least 2 spears, because they can just randomly break for no apparent reason. So spears are good. So I wanna actually kill some things. I'll go kill a dodo. And then you cut it up with an axe and hopefully get some meat out of it. 4 raw meat, there we go. So, now that I have a raw meat, I can't actually make a fire. I need to level up again before I can make a fire. I can poop. So if I just push Z. Oh look, it's a little poop. It's a little poop. I can pick it up. I can pick up my own duties. Now I saw over here. Oh, that's big. It's also big. So you can see that there's got some massive gates on it. That's probably because they've got a pet dinosaur in it, which is probably quite large. So that sort of thing takes a long time. Like you're not going to see that today. I'm not going to do any of that today. But you know, when you're in a group and you start taming dinosaurs, then you can build up quite a large fortress, if you will. Now you see that was a level 36 dodo, so it's a higher level than some of the other ones. So I got 2 raw meat, which is good. I need to level up, and you do just get experience over time, but you get more experience for doing other things. So, you know, I need another 6.3 experience, which I could, in theory, just get if I just... Oh, don't do that. If I just chop things up. These things actually do give you experience doing this, so yeah, it's worthwhile doing. Also, I want stone. Stone is good. You'll see why later, if we have enough time. Also, it's a good idea, especially in the beginning levels, to stick close to the sea. As you can see, a lot of people have actually built their bases close to the water. You have... Oh, I'm going to starve. I'm going to eat some berries. It's not ideal, because they... where is it? Use. They don't really give you a lot of hunger. So... yeah, my food went up a bit. Not great. But when you run out of water, you see, you can just walk into the water, and even salt water actually works for that matter, and get some drink, have a drink, so you're not thirsty anymore. So that's nice. Salt water works, which is absolute BS. It shouldn't, but at the same time, it's kind of nice that it does, because this just would be an absolute pain in the bunghole if it didn't. So, there are a lot of bases around here. I don't know what's happening with the sound. I hope you're hearing it a little bit. I'm getting quite a few clicks and it's quite annoying. I hope it's not quite that bad for you guys. At least the performance is way better than it was yesterday. Yes, no, I just pooped again. Yesterday was terrible. Right, so I'm going to try taking on these little buggers. Hopefully it's not a real high level one. There you go, he's a level 16, should be able to kill him. So he's got that heart above his face. That means he's got a girlfriend or boyfriend. Holy crap. And they get like a buff for fighting together. Alright, he finally died. Took a while. Oh, he's level 36. Oh, he's still got another friend. He's level 20. Got one. So now I need 2 spears because I could break my spear and then just die. Okay, I leveled up. So what I need this time, quickly because I'm starving, I get some more melee damage. I need a fire. Then that one. Probably I'll do pants. Would like to be able to wear some pants. And then I will try not to die. Craft a fire. Yeah. Quick. Okay, fire down. 4. There'll do. Right. Open the fire up. Put some wood in there. All of it, why not? The meat in there. Light fire. Can I take some of that wood off, please? I don't know how to take how to separate the wood pile out. So, whatever. I think you can. There is a way to do it. But for now, I just want to. So my health is steadily going down. I just want to get some meat. I can just click on that and. Can I? I thought I could. Here. No, maybe I gotta put it in my inventory. Click on it and then use item. So there we go. So there, my food should zoom up quite quickly. Didn't go up a heck of a lot though. Access inventory. So get more meat. And they have a time limit. These like berries as well. They spoil in like 2 minutes. You'll lose every 2 minutes. You'll lose 1. Meat lasts it's like 4 minutes, and cooked meat lasts like 20 minutes. So you got to keep getting more resources, basically. Engram points. I still have 4 more engram points, so can't do that. I might just do a shirt as well. Why not? Some more meat. Use item. I'll just leave that fire going for now. And so what I need for my clothes is not berries. Yeah, I'm cold. It's fiber. Fiber is what you use to make clothes. Well, at least cloth clothes anyway. You can use animal hides to make leather clothes later on, which I don't have the knowledge at the moment to do that. At least it's a lot smoother than yesterday. I was getting like a lot of frame drops. It was really laggy. So I actually restarted my computer, which I don't normally do. I don't like to restart my computer. I can make a shirt now. I kind of want to do pants though. I need three more fiber. so I can walk around with actual pants on. Would be nice. I can wear a hat. I do have a hat. So, on my head, I believe. Oh, no, that's not how it works. Yeah, gotcha, I remember now. So I got pants, yeah! That's a hat skin, so once you actually craft a hat, you can put the skin on it to make it look like that. Because your hat probably won't quite look like that. So I'll access inventory, take the meat out. What's my food at? 73, so I'll eat one more. And I'll take the wood out. Right, put out fire. Whatever. It's getting dark, so you probably don't want to do too much in the dark. What is that? Someone's got a raft. Cool. Nice. I will have a look around, see if there's any other dinosaurs that I can realistically fight without getting murdered. There's some dodos. Yep, dodos are dead. Die, dodo. No. You gotta watch it because there are horrible, horrible things in the water that will murder you very, very quickly. Sure, nothing comes to. Okay. It wants to be a bit difficult. Here we go. Here's another dodo. And murder it. Cool. Trikes are quite rough. He's quite low level, so I could possibly kill it. But I'm kind of a wimp, so I'm not going to try. I know I'm getting further and further from my campfire, but I kind of don't really care. Oh, that noise though. I'm just looking for things to murder at this point. Or even a good spot for me to spend the night. To hide. What I'm looking for is a spot that's got a lot of bushes so that I can get berries. Because I wanna try and show you what it looks like when you tame a dinosaur. So, I'm tired. Stop for a moment. I defecated. Those there are beams showing you that there's been a loot drop. You have to be a certain level, depending on the colour. You've got to be a certain level to even be able to open it. See, these things are. I mean, they're hard. You don't want to fight them because they're rough, but they're plant eaters, so they won't attack you unless you attack them first. This beach sucks. I need to get somewhere where there's plants. So anyway, it's getting dark. I'm gonna pause the video here, and hopefully I'll show you a little bit more. I'll try and level up a couple more times, unlock a few things, and then show you a little bit more in a moment. There's someone who's built a base there. You don't want to walk into those. That's a pretty cool place to build it, actually. A wall between the rocks. I quite like that. Yeah, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so just coming back quickly to show you, I've just gone up another level. I've unlocked Slingshot, which is probably one of the best weapons, at least in the early games, to be able to tame a dinosaur. Because you got to knock them out without killing them. Like a dodo, you can run up and punch and knock it out. That's fine, that's easy. But the bigger ones, you're not going to be able to do that. So you need to get a Slingshot. And then once you've done that, then you can start looking at taming dinosaurs. I've also got here a Phiomia saddle. And once you've tamed a dinosaur, you can ride it, provided you have the correct saddle. So I'm going to I'm going to learn this one as well. I haven't seen one of these ones yet in this game, so I don't know if this will actually come in handy, but I'm going to learn it anyway, and we'll see how we go. I've got to go collect stones. Your slingshot just uses stones, and I've only got 19, so they're not going to last me very long. Yeah, I'm always cold. So I think I've got enough to make a shirt now. So I need another spear. And that's just used up a stone. Oh no, it hasn't flint. That's alright, I don't mind that then. So I've got a shirt on now. So that should help a little bit with my heat. There we go. Oh look, hideous. You can actually get paint and change. I think you use a mortar and pestle. You can change the colour of your clothes and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to keep going, and then I'll try and find a good dinosaur to try and tame. And I need to get more berries. So I'll catch you later. Right, I have found my prey. Well, I had. Right, I just had to mess about with the XSplit a little bit. That's what I want. It's that little bugger there. Now I've got 47 stones in my slingshot. What I want to do is, because I believe it runs away from me, I want to herd it towards the bushes. So I'm going to go like this. It's level 20. Don't let it go too far. Hopefully it gets stuck. Whoa! You just went up on that rock. Hopefully it gets stuck in some rocks or trees or something, because I'm never going to be able to catch it. I'll go sort of that way. Some nice rocks in there for it to get stuck in. Good, it's got stuck in the rock. So the thing about this game is you can sort of abuse glitches in order to try and get the dinosaurs stuck to where they're going to be of use to you. Jeez, I hope this is actually going to take him out. There we go, unconscious. Right, so then when they're unconscious, you access the inventory. And so it's got health, stamina, oxygen, food, torpor. That's its sleepiness. See, that's going down. So you want to. I'll give it some berries, so it'll eat the berries. Those berries too. So it's eating the berries. Unfortunately, because its food's quite high, it won't really eat a heck of a lot. Then, in order to keep this torpor up, every so often, you force feed it. Remote use item. So if I use the narco berry, it should, yeah, the torpor goes back up, so it keeps it asleep. So you basically just keep a whole bunch of berries in here, and then, so you can see here, taming effectiveness, so it's completely unconscious, and then that taming bar is going up. So while it's unconscious, I'm going to, it's always a good idea to just keep getting more berries. That's why I chased it into here, where there's a lot of little bushes that I can actually use to harvest berries. So this could take a while, and yeah, if it does, I'll just cut or speed up the video, whatever, so you can actually at least see what's going on. Okay, I have now tamed my very own Fiomia. So that's what that is. Close. I am going to call it Chopstyxsaurus. Accept. Equip saddle to ride. So it's level 22, and they do level up. So it's got experience, it's going up slowly, and as you do things with it, it will also level up. So now I want to get that saddle, which I made, here it is, and equip. So now I should be able to ride it. Equip saddle to ride. There. How do I equip that? Fiomia saddle, yes. No. Saddle victim item, change targeting range, enable wandering. Climb, change name, access inventory. Access inventory. So if I take that off it, alright, and then go equip saddle to ride. And then click that. How do you... That's a big giant poop you just did. You can see that yellow on that plus, on that up arrow next to his name. Equip saddle. There we go. Dur. Gotcha. Right. Now it has a saddle on it. And I can just ride it. And look at that butt. And it can do its own little attacks. Now, since I'm close to that, this is all I'm basically going to do for this episode. Look at that stupid thing. You can tame any dinosaur at this stage that you want to, but I don't have any saddles for riding any of the other ones. So like I could have tamed a trike if I'd really wanted to. The trick to taming trikes, what I found, is have a buttload of stones for your slingshot, find a big rock that it can't climb, stand on top of said rock, and keep slingshotting it till it falls over. But I mean, as you saw, takes a while to tame them. You've got to keep them stacked up with berries and just keep them fed. Then later on, when you want to do the Metosauruses, you obviously have to use raw meat for them. This thing's tired. It's kind of slow. I want to at least show you that. Once we get up to see that, holy, it poops a lot. It really kind of poops a lot. Come on. Oh, someone's done some building up here. Can I jump? I can't jump. Someone's built it's like a diving board. I don't know that would actually... Ah! No! No! Let's not do that. So yeah, I don't exactly know what these things do. It's something to do with the lore of the game, like how you got here and things like that, portals and things. So yeah, that's my episode for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, press the like button and feel free to subscribe for the next episode tomorrow.